What's one of the things that we get asked a lot, Karla?
What is the best return on my investment when I'm doing a remodel?
We'll have that for you coming right up.
Hi everybody, we're Karla and Victor Aguilar with Azuri Group of All City Real Estate.
Today we'll be talking about best home improvement projects that you can do. People have been asking us that question a lot because, this whole pandemic's got people thinking, well, what should I do to fix up my home? Well, we're going to talk about some of those things today.
Our top 5 remodels or things that we can remodel.
They're not in any particular order, but we're going to tell you what has the biggest bang for the buck. The first thing that we're going to talk about is manufactured stone veneer. What exactly is that? For example, a house that has all stucco around it. You want to put maybe just something that looks like stone, maybe in the lower half of that front.
This reminds me of veneers for your teeth. Is that what we're talking about?
Well, it's kind of similar, but what's going to happen is they are going to put kind of like a facade of stone in front of your home, and it actually looks very attractive. And that's one of the reasons why it has such a good return, because of the curve appeal. You've probably heard this before, not even from us, but probably from other people.
Well, and what's the first thing that you look at when you drive up to a home that you're visiting?
It's curve appeal.
Yeah. So that comes to our second topic, a garage door. How many homes nowadays have their garage like front and center? If you have an old looking rickety garage door, well, the curb appeal is not going to be there. Upgrade that garage door. It's not a lot of money when you think about big renovations, but it does give you almost that same return.
What kind of garage doors should they be looking at?
Well, look around what's in style right now. So if you have a typical old looking plain garage door, go more for like the antique feel, the beautiful ones that have windows at top, that have different colors. Of course, if your HOA allows it, I'm sure they would if it's gonna bring good curb appeal to your home.
Okay, so moving on to the interior of the house. The next thing that people can do that really helps you retain that value, minor kitchen remodel. Pretty much kind of like lipstick stuff. If you can maybe change your backsplash, change your sink, change your faucet, change your countertops even. Those kind of things are gonna retain that value a little bit more. Because let's face it, we spend a lot of time in the kitchen. Whenever we host a little gathering, everyone's around the kitchen.
And really, if you take into consideration, for the first thing you look at is curb appeal, the second thing you're gonna notice is the kitchen, because that's where you're gonna spend a lot of your time, because we love to eat.
When you're thinking of cosmetic, it's also referring to appliances. So if you have old appliances, it might be a good idea to upgrade. You don't even have to go crazy expensive, but just maybe have something, more modern looking, stainless steel or something like that.
Or at least where all the appliances match, if they're
Yes,
mismatching
that's very
right
important.
now.
Yeah, we've seen that a lot. If the appliances are mismatching, it's kind of like a little bit of a turn off for people.
What is another great addition to your home or remodeling is a wood deck. So if you already have one, resurface that puppy up and restain it, repaint it, whatever it is that you need, change the boards that are old. But if you're adding a brand new deck, it will definitely bring those buyers, because especially now after the pandemic, people are looking at outdoor living. So if you have a nice deck, you're gonna keep that value.
Just make sure you seal it once a year. There are other sealants that last a little longer, so look into those. But yeah, make sure you upkeep that deck. And the last one that we have for you is the front entry door. That's very, very important. You could get close to the value of the door. There are some nice doors that you can get, and if you have an ugly door and you just upgrade that a little bit, that will go a long way. When we show a house, we're probably fumbling with the key box trying to open it, and what are people doing? They're like looking around and the door's right there. So definitely, if you have a good looking door, that's going to add to the curb appeal as well.
So if you're looking to sell, even if you don't upgrade the door, paint it, clean it, power wash it, whatever it is that you need to do to make it look better.
Oh, that reminds me. How did we find our house? Why did we even decide to look at it?
We will show you our doors.
Since we're realtors, we couldn't commit to a house. We were about to sign with a new home builder. Well, we went to Hobdoddy Had a margarita.
Pop Dotty, which if you're interested, you can.
There's another video.
Yep.
I look at the listings one last time, and what do I see? I see this house with some really cool looking doors. I told Karla, hey, we gotta go look at this one. Check out these doors.
Look at these doors. Said, sure, let's go look at it. And after a skinny dip margarita, we came to look at it because we had to make an appointment. We fell in love with the doors. You never know who's gonna fall in love with your door.
Yeah, and we fell in love with the curb appeal of the house too. It has stone. We hope that you've enjoyed this episode. Let us know what things you've worked on during this quarantine. What remodels have you done in your house? Drop that in the comments.
If you're looking to sell and you just don't know what things are just gonna put your house over the edge of everybody else's, give us a call. We'll talk about it.
So if you like seeing videos like this that talks about the real estate market, about housing in general, it lets us know that we're doing a good job and we appreciate it.
Bye.
Until next time.